we talked about the Beatles and the Stones in a previous podcast. Something I forgot to point out is that, so I'll do it here. Everybody says the Rolling Stones were like the dirty guys and they were the tough, rough and tumble guys, but they weren't. They were just clean cut guys doing an act. Because they wanted to differentiate themselves. Because the Beatles were considered clean and cute.
Yeah. That's like, what is the guy he did schools? Alice Cooper, right?
Yeah, Alice Cooper.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, but he's actually a very nice fella too. And it's just his stage act. But for the Stones, it was beyond the stage. It was their whole media identity and persona that they created as being like the dirty guys.
But they weren't?
No, not really. But, the Beatles weren't that clean. Like, here's something the Stones never did in their music. Like on Pepper, Sgt. Pepper, Lovely Rita, that song. At the end of the song, he's trying to date this meter maid lady, and then he gets her to dinner and stuff like that. And, it's implied that maybe they had sex or something. But at the very end of the song, in the musical outro, you can hear, literally, you can hear Paul having sex with Rita. And all the moaning and groaning and everything. And, I've listened to a lot of Rolling Stones songs, but I never heard an orgasm at the end of a Rolling Stones song. But there's literally an orgasm at the end of Lovely Rita.
Really?
Yeah, when I was young, I'll play it for you after this, but I can't play it here. When I was young, I didn't get it, I didn't understand.
Oh, I think I've heard at the end, that's what it was, I've heard it.
Yeah. So, top that, Mick.
Who is that in the picture?
Oh, she's asking me about a picture I have over at the fireplace there. That's an old picture from the 20s. It's screen comedian actor Fatty Arbuckle with two starlets. I don't know who the starlets are, but Fatty Arbuckle. He was very funny, but he got in some trouble in the 20s, and it ruined his career where he was accused of rape. I think the woman's name, it was an actress, was named Virginia Rapp. So they just took one of the P's off and added an E, and it was rape. I think that's how the accusation came about.
That's horrible.
But, it's sad, he was accused of raping her with a champagne bottle. But, the thing is, he didn't even drink.
What?
He didn't even drink.
So how did that come along?
I don't know. He was acquitted, but his career was still ruined.